Hi guys, welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to be talking about how you can set up your first Manychat automated prompt. Now, for a lot of people that don't know about Manychat, Manychat is a platform that integrates with your Instagram and it can help you automate your Instagram. I mean, imagine when somebody leaves a comment on your Instagram page. Say, for example, you create a post where you say that you're giving an offer, right? And you ask that people that want this offer, they should comment, yes, I want it. And then once they comment, yes, I want it, Manychat is going to automatically send them a DM about all the details of this offer. You know, you don't need to manually send them messages and all this. And I mean, there's a lot you can achieve with Manychat. Imagine even after people comment on that particular post, the automation will still respond or reply their comments. This is lifting off a lot of things from you. You don't have to do a lot of things. You just have to create the post, create the offer. And when people comment that's your trigger word, it's able to reply them and send them details about the offer by itself without your help. I'm going to show you how to set up and everything that you need to know very quickly. All right, so first thing, we're going to go to manychat.com. That's the website. Okay, we'll go to manychat.com, that's the website. Now, you need to understand that Manychat integrates with your Facebook. I prefer that you link it up with your Facebook, so you can just click in where it says sign up, and then you're going to sign up with Facebook. With what channel do you want to start with? Click Instagram, and then you're going to integrate this with Facebook. Just click continue with Facebook. It's going to continue with your Facebook account, right? It's pretty much very simple, very easy to use. Okay, so once it integrates with your Facebook account, I'm going to show you all that you need to do first. Okay, it has integrated with our Facebook account. Now it's asking for our email. Now let us use another email because we want to verify this email. So let's use another email here. Okay, let me just use okay, I've used another email and now they've sent a code to this email. I'm waiting for the code. Okay. Let me just open that email and get the code. Okay, please follow me closely. This is very simple. I've gotten my code right here, and I'll just copy the code and go back here and then paste the code. Now, so that has been verified. What type of company do you work for? I'll just put a marketing agency. What is your role? CEO, owner, 1 to 5. Let's say we're 5 to 20, then next. Okay, so we found one Instagram account. So you see already, because my account is already linked, my Instagram account is already linked to my Facebook account, easily they already say we found one account linked with Facebook pages managed by you. So I'm just going to click connect immediately. Right now, the next thing they want me to do is to connect this. They're asking me to go to, now we see there's one important setting that is not yet up on your Instagram in order to use automation. So they say I should open my Instagram mobile app, go to menu, settings, and privacy, message, blah, blah, blah. They say I should go here. So let's quickly do this right away. So follow it carefully. You can see they have a video beside it on how to do it. So I'm going to do that right away. To do that, all I have to do is to go to my Instagram account, right? Very simple. Then I'm going to come to the settings. Okay, go to my Instagram account, very simple. Then I'm going to come to menu, then I'm going to go to settings and privacy. Let's look for settings and privacy. Is it here? Okay, so once we get to settings and privacy, messages and story replies. So messages and story replies, then we go to message controls. So we go to message controls, then we say connected tools. Is it there? Connected tools is there. Then we're going to click on turn on that allow access to messages. So once that is done, Yeah, once that is done, so I'll just click it's ready and click connect again. Okay. All right, can you see now? It says congratulations, BizLive Consult is connected. So this is the page I'm going to be using for this automation that we're doing. I'm going to be using this page for the automation. Now, the next thing they're asking me to do, let's click next and go. Now, enable trial and get more value. Unlock all pro features, blah, blah, blah. So you can see now that we have 14 days to use this free one that they have. We have 14 days. So we're going to follow it and just activate, or let's just start with pro. Let's go back and start with pro trial. Yeah, since we have 14 days. So start with free plan. Okay. Now, what is the primary purpose of creating your account? We want to use it. Let's just put personal use. Okay. How do you intend to use Manychat? We want to use Manychat both. Okay. Let's just say both. What best describes your intent? So you have to answer all these questions, right? For Manychat. Personal project. Next. What's your niche? Your niche is a creator, local business or place. Let's put local business or place. How do customers primarily make reservations or appointment? They use phone calls, online, walk-in, social media DMs. Yeah, just click all those things. Now, this is the home page of, let's skip this. This is the home page of Manychat. This is how the home page looks like. So when you get to the home page, you're seeing something like this, okay? So let's activate our pro trial, start pro for free, okay? Okay, just save card. Let's just click save card so that it just saves the card so that afterwards we can decide to pay for it if we want to, okay? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so the card did not work, but let me quickly just show us what we want to do so that we just go ahead and do it. So you can choose to do all this payment thing, look for a card, because you have to use a dollar card. So look for a card that works and choose to do the payment stuff later on when you want to, okay? Now, the first thing we want to do is our automation, our trigger automation. Trigger automation is such that when somebody, maybe we create a post and we ask people to comment the word, I want it, and then it sends the person a DM. That's what we want to set now. It's very simple. Now, add a trigger is an event that starts your automation. So click to add. So you can see the homepage the way it is. We're going to create right here. We're going to create it. Okay. If you click the plus sign as well, you can see here as well. There's also trigger here, but let's follow it from here. So new trigger, click on the plus. Now, the trigger we want to do is that when there are different options now, user clicks and Instagram ad. This is for Instagram adverts. This is a pro feature that can be used. User comments on your post or reel. So when a user or a customer, a client comments on your post or a particular Instagram reel, then this trigger is going to be activated. Now, user replies to your story. So there are different triggers that you can create. User sends a message. User comments on your live. So you can even reply all these triggers when people comment on your live. So now, let us start with user comments on your post. That's like the most common one. So click on user comments on the post, right? Now, we have a lot of posts here. Now, you can choose to use a post that is already on your page or a post that you are about to create or a post that you just created, okay? Because you know that the way this thing works is that when you have a post that you're about to create, it will work with that. Now, look at it here. We can choose a specific post. We can choose all our posts or all our reels. So, for example, you sell something and people comment how much on almost all your posts. You can do this, except if you have a variety of products. But if you have a particular type of product or a particular type of post you want to do this on, or the next post you are going to be creating, you can see it here. Next post or reel. So what this means is that it's going to create this trigger on the next post you make. So, and that's like the most common one that people use. So before you create the post, think about the trigger you want to use and all that, and then click next post or reel, then click continue. So that means the next post I create and people leave a comment on that post, it will definitely, that trigger will definitely start working. Very simple, okay? So, the next thing I'm going to do is click on specific words. Can you see here? What will start your DM automation? What is the specific word or comments that include these keywords? So the keywords are the different words that people would say, okay? Now, if you want them to include a specific word or include these keywords, or exclude rather, this is exclude, this is include, so yes, include. So when somebody says how much, right, we'll do that, we'll put that keyword, oh, okay. Then when somebody says, okay, now how much, when somebody says I want this, okay, we put that keyword, okay. Okay, so they want us to use, they're advising us to use one word. So let's say, yeah, how much is okay. How much, let's say, I want it, okay. So let's use these two keywords, okay. So let's use these two keywords. People say, how much, I want it, okay. So these two keywords, we'll start with these two keywords, how much, I want it, okay. Then on any comment, right? Any comment, not specific keyword, okay? So continue. Now, would you like to set up public reply? So public reply means that when somebody leaves this comment, this is what they will be replied with. Okay, how much? Thank you. So we can say something like, thank you for your request. Thank you for your message. Check your DM, that kind of thing, right? I hope you're following me. This thing is very simple and very sweet. Another comment can be, because you can't use the same comment all through, so it will replace comments. So let's say, thank you, I just sent it to your DM. Then you can put another one, I am in your DM. Please check. So these three comments will be at random. So at random, these three comments is going to be sent to your to the people, right? It's going to be sent to the people at random, these three comments, okay? So all you have to do is, once this is done, just click on, right? Once this is done, yes, multiple replies. So yes, random multiple replies, then you click on save, right? Save. So we're putting our replies, we've done everything that we need to do, okay? So that is our trigger, okay? The trigger is on any comment, our next post or our reel is on any comment, and then there's random reply, okay? So we've done that, right? So the next thing we want to do now is, now this arrow means after this trigger or after this person leaves this comment, then the message they will get. So what's the message? Let's do that. So click on add text. Now, what is the message? Okay, so the message can be, so that means the message the person is going to get when they send the DM. So that message can be, thank you. I mean, the message the person is going to get in their DM, please get that correctly. The message the person will get in their DM after they have typed in that comment that they want, right? The message they'll get in their DM. So let's say, thank you for your interest in our offer. Price is, let's say, 200,000, and you can pay into, so let's put an account number, and then we now say something like send, I'm just giving you an idea, right? Send payment receipt once done. Okay, so we can put it that way. Okay, we can put it as that. Okay, once we do that, now add quick reply means if we wanted to reply them, like after this message, maybe we want them to click a link to send you a message. we can do that here as well. Look at it here. So we can say, after they get this message, we can say that, where's that? Okay, they've changed quite a lot of things, so we need to, okay, perform action. Okay, so it's supposed to be add button. Yes, add button means we can now add, once they click, we can take them to open website. Yes, that's what I was looking for, open website. So if there was like a website where they will make this purchase, we can take them, we can let that website show underneath, right? Let's say www.adsacademyng.com. Just put in something there, okay? Then we click done, right? We click done. There's a lot of things that can be done, but let's just leave it at this basic level, okay? So we click done. You can see the new button. So let's go back to that new button. We can change the name of the button, like click here, right? So it's not like click here. Good. Or you can put WhatsApp us. If it's a WhatsApp link, you can put WhatsApp us, then click done. So this is the message that they will get, okay? So you can see it here. So this is a simple trigger. So the trigger is already, we put the trigger there, and then we'll set the message that they will be getting in their DM. Once they click, once they comment that trigger word, it will be, this message will be sent to their DM, right? Very simple. Now, all we have to do here, once we are done, there are other things we can do. Like this automation can be longer than this, right? From this message, you can move to something else, you know, you can drag it to something else from this message. But this is a simple automation. It's good to leave it as simple as possible. Once this is done, all you have to do is click set live. The moment you click set live, they would, okay, let's delete this. Okay, the moment you click set live, your automation is live. You can see it here. To start sending automations to your contact, make sure to turn on triggers within their settings. So let's go back and go to triggers and then turn on this trigger. Can you see this button here? We need to turn it on. Okay, turn it on. So they are saying we cannot activate this because we are using a free plan, but that's fine. If we activated this pro plan, we'll be able to turn it on. So the moment we turn on this, the moment we turn on that trigger there, right here, where we click live, let me look for the trigger again. Yeah, this is it. So the moment we turn on this trigger, right, trigger is disabled. The moment we turn it on is just at the end here. You see it here. The moment we turn it on and click go live, this will go live, and immediately you create that next post, people will be able to start getting this automation. That simple, okay? This is really very, very nice, okay? There are other automations that you can create, okay? There are other automations that you can create. Let me show you another automation that you can create. So there are other automations that you can create. Now, if I want to show you the other automations that you can create, look, click on the plus sign here. There's another one that you can create. Let's look down. Okay, plus sign. You can create another trigger location. We can create another trigger automation. This time around, we can create a trigger automation for somebody who sends us an Instagram DM, for example, right? You can create another automation for someone who sends you an Instagram DM. There are a lot of other automations you can play around with, but what I would just tell you to do is keep it simple as much as possible. Keep it very simple and do these automations. Don't complicate these automations, right? What you need basically is that somebody sends a message and then the automation responds, right? This is usually very useful when you are doing promotions that has to do with promotions that has to, maybe you have a promo going on, right? Or maybe you have an offer currently. You can use these automations to make life easier for you. I hope this is as simple as I can make it. There are a lot of other automations. You can see, go to automation here, new automation. You know, you can do a lot of other automation, and they have templates that you can just use. You know, I like to create automations from scratch. They have different automations. You can see it here, another one here, new trigger. So there are different triggers that you can create. Play around with them, following what I've just taught you, and try to, get it done. Okay, I hope this is very simple for you to do. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you in another video.